Yo, what's up, all you action figure lovers out there? Master Marvel's at it once again, bringing you another action figure review. And I have the Macfarlane Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. Now, this thing is sick. Alright, man. Now, look. These are just popping off right here. This is a brand new thing from Macfarlane. I mean, I know Macfarlane, I'm pretty sure Macfarlane's done the Mortal Kombat figures before, but it was, I guess, kind of like a 5-inch scale. And those were actually pretty good at the time. But Macfarlane stepped up his game these last couple years, especially this last year, you know, with the Fortnites and everything else. So, I wasn't going to open this because I was kind of, the way I am about figures, man, is like I like to hold on to them until, you know, I've gotten a bunch of them, you know, that'll fill a shelf before I start opening them. But this is the first one, so. But I know that there's a lot of people out there that's eager as hell to see what this thing's all about, you know. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this guy open and check it out, man, so everybody can see what he's all about, because I'm kind of eager too. Man, this thing just looks amazing in the package. But I bet it's going to be so much better when it's out of the package. So I'm just going to get him open and check this guy out. Macfarlane, you are killing it. I'm pretty sure that there's also a Scorpion that's available, and I just haven't seen it yet. I went to my local GameStop trying to hunt down the Punisher War Machine and ended up stumbling across this guy instead. Comes with that little, there's a little stand in here. Nothing special, just a black little stand with a peg on it. It says Mortal Kombat. I'm so glad that Macfarlane, you know, he's always made great looking toys, you know, great looking toys. But he listened to the fans, he listened to his collectors, and he decided, alright, you guys want articulation? I'll give you articulation. So, this is going to be a great example of that right here, I can tell already. It did say on the package, what, 22 points of articulation? Yeah, 22. Same as the Fortnite, so we already, you know, those who have already had experience with Fortnite figures, you know what to be expecting, and I'm sure this is not going to disappoint. Oh boy. So, he comes with some accessories. He's got these two ice axe right here. They're done in that that you know, transparent plastic. They look really amazing on camera. They're really kind of bright. And then we got this skull and spine. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's really a fatality or it could be used as a weapon. I'm not 100% sure. But oh boy. This thing is off the chain. If you are familiar with that, it's a little bit different than the Fortnite articulation. A little bit different. Man, I tell you, it's tripping me out. Like, it looks like there's more articulation in the torso, but it's I'm not getting much range out of it. The costume's kind of, but I mean, it's still getting good range. I mean, it's right there in the waist. There's some movement, but if you look under his armpit on the side there, there's a little. You see that little cut right there? kind of like a torso crunch, or not really a crunch, but a swivel or a ball hinge in there. But yeah, it doesn't really, it's really stiff, and I'm not sure how to get it loose without really messing it up. But he's got butterfly joints in the shoulders, plus a shoulder hinge itself. Looks like a bicep swivel, which ain't gonna do much. Well, yeah, there you go, it turns, but yeah. Double jointed elbow, of course. Hinge in the wrist, which pretty much has that kind of 360-degree turn on it. Legs can go out pretty far. I mean, hella splits on it, you know. But it's a soft material and it is pliable, but it is going to keep him from staying in that pose. Now, like on the Macfarlanes, there's a little shift in the thighs, but it doesn't have it in this one. But it does have a swivel right here above the knee. And then he's got a double jointed knee, which I'm sure he gets some good range. Yeah, good range. And then, no. Alright, and then we got the ankle pivot, which is also a 360-degree ball hinge, plus toe articulation on there. So, and then the head gets pretty great range. I mean, it's got some pivot on it. Well, looking up didn't really work out for me very well, but luckily this just kind of pegs right back into that ball. But yeah, okay, yeah, there's his look up. He looks up pretty damn good, actually. So you just gotta kind of tweak it a little bit. But yeah, I mean, man, this thing is super amazing. Let's go ahead and get him with his axes and see what's up with that. Bicep swivels are a little tight on there, but once you get them kind of worked loose, they're not as bad. Son of a gun. I really want to get more arch in that torso, but it's just, I don't know, I'm sure you can mess with it and get it to where it loosens up on you, and you can probably get a lot more out of it. I just don't want to push it with this because, I mean, it's not even just not having the money to go out and get a new one or whatever. It's, you know, if I return this to GameStop, is there even going to be another one? That's the thing, you know, like, there's no guarantee on that, so I do not want to break this guy. I feel like the feet are a little small. But otherwise, this guy is amazing. Yeah, I feel like there's a big glare on my camera. See what I can do. I'm already recording, so I really can't change. I can't really do anything with the brightness on there right now. Sorry. Hopefully this comes out way better once I launch it, but yeah, these feet, these little, I mean, the feet are they're pretty tiny, man. So I mean, I guess it's cool that he came with a stand. I'm not sure how well that's going to help him stand. Well, quite a bit, actually. So, that's cool. This is our new McFarlane Sub-Zero. And now that I have this, I cannot wait for the Scorpion. And then I can't wait for everybody. I think, damn it. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in a while, man, but I think this is like Mortal Kombat 7 or something like that this is referenced from. I hope that when he makes these, I hope he goes all out and does all the different variations from all the games over the years and not just from this particular game, because that would be even more awesome. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine having like, you'd probably practically have like a table like this full of nothing but Sub-Zeros, you know, because he's been around since day one. Yeah, I just love these. I mean, these, I think what, SH Figure Arts makes Mortal Kombat figures also, and I mean, I know there's a few other toy companies that do make these, but at a $25 roughly price point, I don't think you can beat these right here. Really. I mean, good God. For $25, this is probably the most amazing Mortal Kombat figure I've ever owned. And I mean, I have had quite a few over the years. I'm pretty sure that most of them have been McFarlane. I think I had another set. I can't remember who made them. But this is by far the best. Man. 7-inch scale. Pretty sure that's what we got. I mean, this is kind of standard for McFarlane, but he's not standing up straight. But yeah, even not standing up straight, he's right about almost 7 inches. So yeah, I definitely recommend getting your hands on this one right here, because it's super fantastic. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him now that he's out of the package. I mean, I really don't have a home for him. I guess unless I just kind of did a random McFarlane shelf of, you know, just different McFarlane stuff. Because I've got plenty of it, you know. But I definitely want to get more and more of these. I'd love to see them keep on making these, man. Because they are off the chain. He's just got like weapons attached all over him, man. Down here on his boots, he's got these like little throwing daggers sculpted. You know, they're not removable at all. See the little daggers there. Then he's got these, they're like mini katanas or something like that on each side there. And he's got throwing stars as part of kind of like the armor, you know, but I imagine those could be used as throwing stars. So, his armor, it all just looks amazing. There's nothing I could say about this to complain about it at all. I mean, this, my only complaint, I think, with it is that it's not 6 inches. That's my only complaint. Because, you know, I'd love to have this dude squaring off with my Marvel Legends or something, you know what I mean? So, just that is my only complaint. You know? But I mean, hey, if you want to throw them in with your Fortnites and stuff and face them off with some of them characters, that could be cool. One Punch Man, you know, stuff like that. You know, you got some options. Because this is a new line, so there's not many of these right now to even really do much with. But hopefully soon, like I said, I'll have my hands on that Scorpion so I can at least have a battle, you know. But I don't know what else to really scale him with other than other McFarlane stuff. Yeah. Huh. Oh well, I'm sure. I mean, this is going to be a very successful line for McFarlane. I guarantee it. So he's not going to have any problems like continuing to give us these. Not at all. Expect these. Expect great things from McFarlane because he's killing it. The price point. I mean, I just hope that he doesn't get so arrogant with it because he knows that they're badass and he knows they're selling, and he starts selling these at like $40 a pop or something stupid like that. Because, ugh. I don't even want to have it come out of my mouth that if it was $40, I probably would have bought it for $40. You know what I mean? Because that's just how awesome it is. There's no disappointment in this thing at all. Guys. Excuse me a minute. And gals, whichever, get out to your local GameStop as soon as possible and get your hands on one of these. And maybe if you're lucky, you'll even get a Scorpion. I'm not sure if he's out or not, you know, like I just don't know. I seen only him, I grabbed him. So, what else can I say, man? You know, I literally can just Google whatever at this guy all night long, and I'm probably going to even after I get off the camera. So it's like, and I'll play with him some more and get him in some more dynamic poses. But he is fresh, man. Fresh. God. And the blue, I mean, just, this is spectacular. Super spectacular. I cannot wait to see what else he's got up his sleeve with these characters, man. Oh. Woo-wee. Yeah, and the thing, I wasn't going to open this thing. I was just going to sit on it. But I mean, I'm like, man, it's really new, and a lot of people, you know, I mean, I know there's other reviewers out there. There's big names out there who get a hold of this stuff early sometimes. So I mean, I didn't really look to see if there's anything on him yet, but I'm sure there's something. But not everybody watches YouTube and checks all those people out. So, you know, for the people that are in my group, man, you know, in the groups that I'm gonna be sharing this in, maybe a lot of you haven't seen it yet. So I want to make sure you get you guys' eyes on this guy. And I'm gonna keep sticking him in your face because look how badass he is, man. Whoo! Just do a 360 on him, man. So you guys can kind of a slower 360. Look at this. I mean, I do have a turntable, but whatever. Oh man! Come on! Just look at the detail. The paint's amazing. The sculpt's amazing. The articulation is amazing. Even the accessories are, you know, I don't want to say they're amazing, but they're still really, really good. So, shit. Sub-Zero wins. Oh. God. Alright, man. That's all I can do. I can't just, I'm just going to keep on, like, drooling over this dude. So, get out there as soon as possible, guys, and get your hands on this thing, man. You are not going to regret it. And like I said, at like a $25 price point. Come on now. Alright. Hope you guys love my video. Don't forget to, there goes that. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And I'm Master Marvel on YouTube, man. MasterMarvel80. Don't forget to check me out. And don't forget to subscribe. I will catch you guys later. Peace.